Are you telling me that till 1960s, a dad changing a diaper was a headline news?
True. I mean, before that, let's talk about 1965. A father participating in a childbirth class. I mean, that made a headline front page story. Before that, the father was only expected to be outside the hospital, smoking cigar, pacing up, or hoping to have a son.
So you mean that this whole dad as a primary caregiver story, it's very recent?
Very recent. I mean, historically as well, the father was not seen as a primary caregiver, but actually as, let's say, a provider, as a disciplinarian, and not a nurturer. It was in the 1980s when we started looking at father as maybe somebody who's a hands-on dad, doing stuff for children.
So weren't ancient fathers like Lord Rama's father, wasn't he an involved parent or a wise mentor?
Okay, I think even in that case, the fathers were passing on duties and not diapers. So if you see, let's say, the story of Lord Rama, his father, King Dashrath, when he sent him to the forest, it wasn't because he was, let's say, doing parenting or something. He was only fulfilling a promise. And that wouldn't even be called parenting in today's sense. It was, and also if you see movies like DDLJ, Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge, I mean, look at Amrish Puri as a father. His role is certainly as an authoritarian, a disciplinarian. It was only in the 1990s when there was a shift in how father's role as an emotionally involved parent is seen, when the shows like Mrs. Doubtfire or Indian shows like Wagle Ki Duniya aur Bade Achhe Lagte Hain, or all these shows showcased father as an emotionally involved parent.
So nowadays the dads are doing baby wearing, drop-offs, and even attending the PTMs.
True. I mean, if you see the stats, according to them, in US alone, today's father is 3 times more involved in the child's life, in the child's education as compared to 1965. If you go by the, let's say, urban surveys in India, 70% of the fathers claim to be more actively involved in their child's education. So trends are certainly changing.
Okay, so we are saying that new superhero is not the one in a cape, but the one who's doing drop-offs to the school and attending every science fair?
Absolutely. I mean, from patriarch to partner. A father's role has dramatically changed historically. I would also say that today's father is more emotionally intelligent. He is, let's say, redefining masculinity. He is not what was expected to be long back. So do share in the comment, how do you see your father's role in your life? Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.